Hello everyone, this is Crazy K again with another video for you. This video is going to be geared more towards those people that might be interested in GTA or doesn't know much about it, or they just found out about it and wants to know more. Let me start by saying that this game, I really enjoy playing this game, and I can get past everything that's in it. Let me start by saying that this game is a violent, vulgar, sexually explicit, vulgar game. It's violent because there's a lot of gunfights, fist fights. The citizens of Grand Theft Auto fight. It's sexually explicit because there are hookers that our players can pick up, or prostitutes if we prefer, and there's an active strip club on the game with actual strippers on the poles, and they do give the player private dances, and during those private dances you can flirt and even touch the stripper. It's vulgar because there's a lot of foul language in it coming from the citizens. It's also blood gory because when you shoot people, blood will splatter, and when someone dies, blood will actually pool up under them. You can dress your player in some pretty provocative stuff to almost nothing at all. So if you are someone that has a problem with this kind of content, I suggest you don't waste your time and stop the video here. Otherwise, keep watching. For those that are interested, Grand Theft Auto 5 is the fifth installment of the Grand Theft Auto series. It came out in 2013, in which the GTA Online came out shortly thereafter. The main city on this game is Los Santos, which is supposed to be based on Los Angeles. So that's that part. This game does have a lot of, like I said, this game does have a lot of negative aspects, which a lot of people might not like, but if you can get past all that, it also has its fun side to it as well. There's no way to get past the violence of the game because that's the main purpose of this game. Is you need to do that kind of stuff to earn money, to be able to buy clothing for your player, buy vehicles, and just to be able to advance in the game. The goal of the game is to achieve 100% completion in the mysteries. The offline version is story mode with Franklin, who's the main character, Michael, and Trevor. online. You create your own player. You can create either a male or female. You can create at least 2 players. For myself, I created 1 male and 1 female. I mostly play with the female part, mostly. Don't ask me why, but I guess to each his own. This game is a really neat, detailed game. A lot of it is based on real life, and you'd be amazed as to how close to real life this game really gets. Let me change screens here, because I want to show you around a little bit. This will just be little bits here. I'm not going to show too much.
What's up, man?
But just to give you a little gist of the game, this is online, and this is my player. As you can see, this is why I can say you can make dress in some pretty provocative stuff. And yes, you can make them walk around their bare feet. Me, on this case, I ride around on a motorcycle, and I'm on Del Piero Pier, which is on Vespucci Beach. I think I pronounced that right. As you can see, this is the pier. That's the Pacific Ocean out there. There's the beach, one side of the beach, and there's another half on that side. I guess we'll start here. Show you a little bit of the beach. People really do lay out on the beach here. As you can see, there's all kinds of towels laying out. This is kind of some of the fun aspect of it. Actually, people laying out in the sun. The other fun side of this is you can just go around, have a nice drive. I have multiple vehicles. This motorcycle, a couple fast cars, and a couple 4-wheel drive vehicles, which are good to be able to play around in the mountains and mountains such as Mount Chilad, which are also a lot of fun places to walk, ride. They have pedal bikes in this game that you can ride around the mapper and the trails with. I'm not going to talk about a lot here as I ride around. I'm going to stop for a second here. I'm going to make it so it's not so distracting here. What you're seeing here right now is I'm traveling through Los Santos. You can see all the various cars. You can steal just about any of them. Pretty much any vehicle you want here you can drive. Hence the name of the game, Grand Theft Auto. They have aircraft such as helicopters and airplanes, In story mode, they actually have a blimp they can fly. There's boats, jet skis, four-wheelers. You don't see them here, but there's some modified pickup trucks, which is more up in the Sandy Shores area, which is the desert part of the game. This here gives you. This here should give you a night. Sorry about that. But this should give you but this is the actual map of the game. That area there is all of Los Santos. This little area is Sandy Shores. This is Grapeseed. I always forget. This is the one I always forget. Let me pause for a moment. That little town up there is Palto Bay. There is also a view from San Fierro. Las Venturas is another one. Chumash and North Yankton, which surrounds Ludendorff. Sorry for the pauses. I'm trying to navigate through different things and different aspects here as we continue through. One thing you find of interest is the entire map of GTA 5 and online is approximately 100 square miles. Los Santos covers approximately 21 square miles. GTA does go on a 24-hour day, but not in our time. It's 24-hour day in GTA time. In GTA time, 1 minute equals 1 hour. It does go from daytime to nighttime. There's no seasons in this. There's no snow. Leaves don't change. It's mostly summer. It will rain, and so on. There are cops in here that will chase you. If they can get you, they'll shoot you. Trying to drive around Los Santos and talk at the same time, so I'm just trying to concentrate and not wreck too much. There's underground. There's a freight train up towards Sandy Shores, which runs around the eastern portion of the map. The town has a tram. Which goes into a subway system, and which this is one of the stops on that. This is one of the stops that the passenger train is on. Some of the other fun aspects of the detail of this is to go somewhere. Let me go back to Vespucci Beach. Some of the, while we're on our way, I'll just tell you some of the more violent aspects of it involve the killing of citizens, gangs, and those that, and doing things of various missions. You yourself can be killed. Here we are coming back to the beach. One of the other interesting things you can do as far as fun side is you can actually come to a place like this and just hang out and listen to the citizens. There's some interesting dialogue, and you see why I say it's also the vulgar kind. Here, I'm gonna unmute this, and I'm just gonna sit quiet for a minute or so, and you can listen to some of the citizens here talk.
Did they? Hey! Well, that's good news. No, we're out in Los Santos, San Andreas.
We should go jogging sometime.
It's a very unchristian place, Jerry. I wouldn't recommend it. We've still got a few days. See you when you're back.
The game actually, it does, the interesting thing is the game plays in stereo. This, by the way, is the Xbox version. They also have GTA for PlayStation 4, and there's also a PC version, each of which you can play online as well. You can't hear the stereo effect because the recorder I use can only record in mono right now, because I don't have the full version to do stereo.
It's gonna be a beautiful weekend.
Especially if you have
some sun
headphones or earbuds on. You'll actually notice that as the people pass by, the sound will actually go from the left headphone to the right headphone, and vice versa, respectively.
Hey!
Hello there!
Hello!
Walk around
Hey, you still owe me that beer! I hear you. I'm really trying to get in touch with my inner pelican.
Whatever.
Like dogs in heat.
I feel the same way.
just listen to some of this interesting dialogue that comes from some of these people. It can be quite funny. At night is when the prostitutes and hookers come out. In some places, such as the one little area we're coming up on here now,
What do you think?
sometimes
Diet
has
sucks.
multiple prostitutes on the corners.
What's the salad without cheese and the Caesar dressing?
And sometimes when you're there, you'll hear them talking to one another.
Hey, you can't be doing that, you know. I'm sorry. Did I do something crazy? I'm the motherfucking victim! are you talking about? I am at the gym. I just did 30 minutes on the elliptical. Probably going to do some weights now. Think you the fucking alpha dog? I didn't mean it, okay? You should have listened.
I have no idea where the women are right now.
Hey, sexy, how's work?
This isn't all guys, just so you know.
You want me to
I
pick
don't
up
know
some
why there are
Taco
no
Bell?
women walking up and down this this right now. Sometimes it does this.
Hey, man! Hey, man!
I mean, one of the only downfalls about this game is, at least in the offline versions, is this game was mostly geared towards men. As in the offline, you can't play as a female at all.
Our people don't have heart attacks. Fine, I'll bring you home some tofu. It's because of plants!
I don't know what.
Hey, yeah, sure.
Whatever.
I suppose so. Try and write it out.
This shit ain't it!
Boom.
I'm the word of God.
Hey, let's take it easy. Oh, whatever then.
Just trying to run into them.
Sure.
Trying to get them to say different things.
Oh, God! Oh!
You're a real
I'm
jerk.
sorry. Mierda! Carajo!
You scared them half to death. Make them all go running. These are all like the various weapons you can have that I've already got. Shotguns, machine guns, pistols. These are sniper rifles. This is all your melee stuff you can have to fight with. And there are even some of the more heavy weaponry, homing launchers, grenade launchers. Two grenades, tear gas, jerry can. There's pipe bombs in this, and so on and so forth. It's getting to be nighttime here. If you want to know more, all you have to do is about the other aspects of the game is just check out some of my other videos.
I tried to get a job at Rockford Plaza. They're not hiring. Not
Hope,
even a shopping mall.
I've given you enough
Yeah, I know.
enough information to help you make a decision as to whether you're interested in this game. But keep in mind, like I said, unless you can get past all the violent and bad aspects of the game, this game is not for you. Hope this helps you to make a decision, and that's about all I can say right now. And have a great afternoon, and I'll see you in the next video. So long.